Hi everybody, it's your NJ Catwoman, and I have a product recommendation for all of my trucker friends, and this item would also work great for people with RVs. So we're going to cook up a little breakfast in the truck this morning with this handy dandy little skillet that I purchased for only 12 bucks. That's cheap, 12 bucks at Big Lots. Gotta tell you, Big Lots is one of my favorite places to shop. I also got nice sheets and a comforter, matching pillowcases, all of that for my bunk. It was like $30 or less. I mean, the comforter was only 10 bucks. You can't beat that. Plus, I got the microfiber sheets, which are so silky on your skin. You know, and the NJ Catwoman has delicate, sensitive skin. So, let's take a look at this skillet. I think you guys will like this. And here you go. And this handle actually does detach. In fact, when you first purchase it, it'll come packed in the box and the handle is detached. It's got a little temperature gauge here where you can crank it up, sizzle up a little steak. And it has a handy dandy lid to keep spills and spatters out of your truck or your RV. But it takes up, I think, what, 8 inches worth of space? It's just the coolest little gizmo. I'm crazy about this thing. But of course you will need 110 outlet in which to plug it in, or a power inverter. So, because I know a lot of trucks don't have the 110 outlets. I'm fortunate that I have this truck. It is a Kenworth T680. And I just love this truck. I want to commend Kenworth on a great design in the bunk, where this is the first truck I've ever had where I don't have to lower the top bunk to pile stuff up there. I mean, everything is neat and organized. There's room for everything. And the Catwoman's got a lot of stuff. So let's make some breakfast, gang. Another great thing about my Kenworth T680, it's got a refrigerator. A refrigerator! Just like a drawer, it pulls out. No, it doesn't hold as much as the refrigerator I had in an International that I drove recently, but this truck is just a Cadillac truck, so, you know, I still managed to get quite a bit of food in here, believe me. Now, the eggs are tucked down on the bottom, so let's get our eggs. There we go. It does have a freezer compartment, and yes, it freezes. I have some yogurt up here. I like to have frozen yogurt. This is like your cold cut area. I got my butter here. Yeah, it's a great thing. Well, beautifully designed. Oh, by the way, this little pan is Teflon coated. Look at her. She's sizzling away already. She heats up real quick. I'm going to make, I guess what I call them, egg in a hole. But I think they're called chicken in a basket. Look how beautifully this is coming out. And it cooks quickly because you can crank up the volume, you know. You could put some heat on this. Beautifully golden brown. Truck is smelling good. So that's one done. I think I'm gonna have two eggs, and this is high fiber wheat bread, so it's healthy bread. Speaking of how nicely this truck is designed, we have two big storage drawers down here. The bottom one I use for mostly the canned goods and foodstuffs, though this morning I was in a hurry, so I stuffed a couple shirts in there. But generally I use the top drawer for my shirts, socks, things like that. A lot of storage. That works for me. As for salt and pepper, I used to carry the packets I got from the truck stops or from Wendy's, but I got these at, what is it, Food Lion, and I taped them together, so, and I use the pepper more than I use the salt, so that fits up here nicely where the microwave is, and there's room in between to keep a few other things handy, like salad dressing. I've got some honey, because honey is great on your oatmeal. Of course, your hand sanitizer. And there's another cabinet up here, which holds coffee filters and more stuff. And there's a cabinet here. Nice big cabinet for hanging clothes and more stuff. And then there's another drawer under here, under the refrigerator. I mean, this is I love this truck. But anyway, let me flip over my chicken in the basket. Now, you know, I think it's an 8-inch skillet. But actually, it looks like maybe 6 inches. I can't find my measuring tape. I could give you an exact if I could. Cleanup should be easy with a Teflon pan. I'm just going to pour a little water in there. Yep. So I loosen up all the bits and the grease from the oils from the butter. Now it's time to put the skillet away. Oops. And I actually have more space that I didn't show you on top of these 2 cabinets in here. And I've got a few things up there. I have breakfast cereal. I do have, I think, a small George Foreman grill. And nothing has yet to fall down on the bumpiest of roads. So another wonderful storage feature of the Kenworth T680. Here we go. I got on the bunk. Look at all the room up here. And she fits up there beautifully. She nestles down in there. Yeah, some cereal. What else is up there? The dustbin I put up there. I mean, it's even compartmental. I can't say that word. Yeah, it's just, believe me, you can put more stuff up there. Well, breakfast is served. Well, without a measuring tape, I don't think it's 8 inches. And a dollar bill is 6 1/4 inches, I think, in length. So it's a little over 6 inches, maybe closer to 7. That's, you know, so it takes up what, 7 inches of space in your bunk or in your RV. And frankly, I think it's the best 7 inches I've ever seen. Have a great day, everybody. Again, you can buy this product at Big Lots. Yeah, handy dandy thing to have. And just remember, folks, if you can't share the road, you don't belong on it. Have a safe day. Bye.